lights. Now, what's amazing about them is that they are motion sensing. What? Normally, you wouldn't see something like that. So they are motion sensing task lights, but they also have an auto shut off. So that's awesome as well. They happen to be battery operated, so you can put them anywhere you want, and they're a feature price of $27.12. 2 easy payments of $13.56. The easy pay on this goes away at the end of the light. Look how brilliant that is. I mean, honestly, I will tell you, before I even invite Sean Pickford in, that my mom had a fall. She was at a friend's house and she missed a step and had a terrible fall, and it took her a full year, my mom's in her 80s now, to recover.
Yeah, I mean,
and it's as simple as that, and it was in the middle of the night at a friend's house. She wasn't familiar with the lay of the land. There was a step down, and she was wearing, you know, kind of slippery bedroom socks. And I mean, I was panicked, like on her back, and then she had to leave like that night, like in the car, pack the car, 4 hours driving, pillows all over, can't move, you know, like that sort of thing. That's why lighting is so important. Anyway, Sean Pickford, he brings us great do-it-yourself ideas. Nice to see you, my friend.
Good to see you.
On that little set, but she's okay now. My mom's totally fine. But it just tells you the importance of lights everywhere.
I have parents that are in their 80s too, and I know what it's like because all it takes is that one step. This makes it so much easier because you can put these guys anywhere.
Right.
All you do is you put in your 4 AAAs when you get them at home.
Okay.
All right, that's all they require.
Yep.
We give you double-sided sticky tape that comes with it. You can use it that way, or 4 screws if you want to permanently, or a bunch of screws if you permanently want to mount these guys. Because on the back of each one, you can see there's little holes here, so you can go ahead and put your screws here, put your double-sided sticky tape here. Your batteries just go in the little slot. That's where they go in the back.
Got it.
Just line them up, and then you have light.
Then you have light.
Nice illumination wherever you want it, when you want it, with a motion sensor built into each one of these.
So we've got 2 color choices. Here's your white, and then here's your silver. Wow, these are super cool. Silver is most limited. How many lumens is each one?
So you get 11 lumens of light in each one because these are task lights.
Okay.
It's not made to be really super bright. So if you're getting up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, you can light your pathway with these.
Yeah.
If the light is too bright, it's going to wake you up too much. You can't get back to sleep.
Exactly.
So it's designed so it'll light up things, so it'll let you be able to move around and go from place to place wherever you want to go. So we have a few of these set up in the back.
Okay.
We might need it a little bit darker in here just to see.
Let's see how this works. Really cool.
Because once it gets dark enough, the motion sensor will set them off. So the ones on the table here, as soon as you get close to them, they go off. The motion sensors are built on the top of the unit.
Nice.
So they're up here. Because when you're going to place these guys, it's going to sense the motion from the top. So it makes it easier to see when it's from the top as opposed to it having on the front. Also, if you have pets, you can put these up a little higher so your pets can walk through without triggering them, because you know what? They don't need to see in the dark. They have great vision in the dark.
They're actually okay. Are we walking back here?
We have a few in the back here just to show you. All right, there's one that went on there.
Cool.
There's that one step you were talking about.
Yes, that was the step.
All right, so and you can see there's another step to go in the door here. Now, these guys are rated for indoor use only.
Oh,
so
indoors.
we may be out here on the steps here, but that's the only ones we had available.
Yeah.
But they are indoor use only. So as long as you have a covered roof over them, you can do that. Notice, I put these up a little higher.
Nice.
So maybe you want to light the hallway with these. Again, that's why the motion sensor is on the top, not on the bottom with these guys.
You know, what I love is that it could be a great addition to a nightlight setup that you have for a little person in their home, right? They're just in that age where, yes, that they get up in the middle of the night, they can go to the bathroom on their own, but you help them in their bedroom. It's V35518, that's your item number.
That's it. So you can see, you can put it in the kitchen, you can put it in the bathroom, you can put it in the hallway, you can put it in the shed. It's awesome on the steps.
Look
to
at
light
that.
Up that's this one set right there, lights that entire stairway. You can put it in your closets, you can put it in your pantries, you can put it down where the electrical boxes. You can put this just about anywhere, again, as long as it's got a covered roof over it.
I love it in my closets. Let me tell you something about value. One of these at retail, Mr. Beam's wireless LED task lights could sell for $10.99.
Right.
That means this is a $43.96 value that you're getting for 16 bucks, almost $17 less. Basically, for less than the price of 3, you're getting 4. Here's how you use your Q card. You use your Q card and go, you know what, 2 easy payments seems fine, but really I'd like to be 3 easy payments. If you do that, it's 3 easy payments of $9 and change.
Can't beat that.
Get multiples, because I easily feel like, you know, 8 or 12, like maybe 3 sets, and that would really, like a little dab will do you, like probably 12, and I'd walk around my kitchen and put them in a couple places, put them underneath, you know, underneath on the little sideboards and stuff like that.
And a lot of people do that.
Yeah,
They buy
exactly.
multiple sets, they put them in different locations, they have some upstairs. It's great for that little night light, so instead of trying to fumble for the light switch, you can put it on the top of the kid's headboard because the motion sensor's up here. So when they're moving around sleeping, it doesn't trigger. If they wake up and sit up, it will go on because of the way this is designed.
I love that.
So
each one of these requires 4 AAA batteries?
Right.
Okay.
But in those 4 AAA batteries, all right, so if you get up and use the bathroom 9 times a night, every night for 365 days, that one set of batteries will last you an entire year at 9 activations per night.
Whoa.
So think about it. If you only get up twice a night, you get over 3 years on one set of batteries with this guy.
And so we talked about it having an auto off. So it starts, and then how long is it on before it clicks off?
It has a 20-second motion sensor built into it.
Right, okay.
But as long as the motion stays there, I've been moving around the whole time, and that's why the one I have hasn't gone
staying
out.
on, okay.
Because it senses that motion. When the motion stops, then it shuts itself off. So it's really smart. It's not going to give you 20 seconds, and you're going to say, well, I needed 20 more seconds.
Right, dang it!
Right. So this stays on the whole time. It senses the motion stops, it turns itself off. They are sensitive to daylight, so basically they're not going to go on during the daylight. It's got to be dark or some darkness in the closet or areas you saw in the videotape for them to trigger. So you don't have to worry about, oh, every time in the daylight they're going off. No, they're not going to. They're designed so when it's a darker area. They're really smart.
They're smart. So every single closet, we absolutely have to have it. Your little work closet, this is maybe your pantry.
Oh, yes.
Certainly bathroom, certainly on your stairs inside. Honestly, this would have changed the experience for my mom at her friend's house. I mean, obviously vacation cut short, many hospital runs later, and a long recovery later. And that was because she missed a step in the middle of the night.
That's what I worry about most of my parents.
Yep. Thank you so much, Sean Pickford.
Thank you.
B35518. Don't pay the $43.96. We've got it for you at $27.12 and that 2 easy payments of $13.56. But that easy pay goes away at the end of the day. So please do not wait on that. So now it's time for my pick of the show. And my pick of